Hi there, and welcome to your video on looking at MyDrive and the basic layout of MyDrive. So, MyDrive is very similar to the way that you would be saving your work on a computer, on a C drive, except the main difference is nothing here is stored on the computer itself. Everything that you've got in your MyDrive is stored on the cloud. Now, what we are looking at here is the layout of MyDrive. So we've got the very basic layout. I'm in my MyDrive. Now it's really important to highlight here in MyDrive, you are the only one that has access to the documents in your MyDrive. So only you can access it unless you share it out with someone else. And we'll be talking about that sharing later in another video. Here in our MyDrive main view, we have our files down the bottom here. So these are individual files that I've created that I have not decided to put in any folder. This is where if you create a file just in a web page or you open up a Google Doc and don't save it anywhere, this is where you will find it in this file section. Here are my folders. I can set up folders however I want to, the same way that you would do on any other system. Now, a nice little option that Google have just released, if I hover over the icon in the little top left of each document, I can see what type of document is, what the full name is, and I can also see if any changes were made since I was the last time I had been in that document. So really useful little tool there. Over on this side, we've got a few different options. We can go to files that have been shared with me. This shared with me section of files are things that other people have shared with you, and they can be found there. We've got my most recent documents, really useful for teachers here. I tend to open up all the documents I'm going to need for the day, and that way they're just held in here in the most recent documents. And we've got our starred section. This is where we can create our own little list of important documents, and I'm going to go over how you do that in a future video. So there's MyDrive. Here's the basic layout. In the next video, we're going to be talking about creating files and folders to add to your MyDrive.